When a buyer and seller both sign the purchase and sale agreement, it might seem like everything is done. But there are still a few hurdles to clear before the deal is ready to close. One of those hurdles is appraisal. First, let's answer the question, what is an appraisal? In the most basic sense, an appraisal is an evaluation required by the lender to determine if the house is valuable enough to loan money for a purchase. So why might a house not appraise for the agreed upon purchase price? Well, there are a few possible reasons, but for today, let's focus on market competition. In our competitive market, multiple offers or bidding wars have become common. If you're fortunate enough to be the victorious offer, the new price might exceed the expectations of the lender. This doesn't necessarily mean you're overpaying, just that the appraised values haven't caught up to the market conditions yet. So what do? There are 5 basic options. 1. Appeal the appraisal. The buyer can ask the lender to challenge the appraisal. Perhaps the comps used weren't accurate or didn't consider the neighborhood appropriately. If the lender agrees and challenges the appraisal, the new value may come back and resolve the issue. Number 2, adjust the purchase price. One solution is to lower the purchase price to the appraised value. In a market as competitive as ours, this is unlikely, but it's worth mentioning. In a competitive market, the seller is more likely to move on to a buyer who is willing to do one of the other options, like 3, bring extra cash to closing. If you bring extra cash to cover the difference between the appraised value and the purchase price, you can still move forward with the deal as written. So, if the purchase price is $500,000 but the appraised value is $490,000, you'd need to bring $10,000 additional dollars to closing to make up the difference. But what if you don't have an extra $10,000 lying around? Well, there's 4. Adjust your down payment. To avoid bringing extra cash, you might be able to adjust the terms of your loan. Let's say you had planned $125,000 to put down on the $500,000 purchase price. To make up for the lower appraisal, you change the amount to $115,000 and apply $10,000 to make up for the appraisal difference. This covers the $10,000 without changing your out-of-pocket expense. It does change the terms of your loan and the payment you can expect, so you need to account for that as you consider this option. 5, you can always cancel the contract. One of the contingencies in many real estate contracts regards appraisal. If the house doesn't come in at value and you're not able or willing to bring extra cash or adjust your loan, you can cancel the contract and get your earnest money back. Navigating through appraisal is one of the services your favorite real estate agent can help you with. In fact, we can use our strategy for clearing appraisal as a negotiation tactic to win out when multiple offers are close in price. If you have questions or are considering buying or selling a home, send me an email. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel to get all the latest market updates and home tips. Stay safe and thanks for watching.